And why do you run and hide your face? To try to so separate. Come with me, my baby, 'cause I create joy from pain. Take the fault for your penance. You'll never have to fall from grace.
Sagittarius, welcome to my channel IKTG Tarot. My name is Marcellus and I appreciate you clicking on the video, and I also appreciate all the views and the likes that you guys gave me for the last video that I uploaded. Appreciate it very much. Much love, much love, much love, okay? What I do here is a general energy spread for someone who's clicked on the video and has never, doesn't know what I do. General energy spread, excuse me. I start off with the Spirit Oracle Animal card that represents your overall energy, okay? Then I go to a 5-card tarot spread, past, present, mutual, future, most likely outcome, and then I clarify those positions as needed, all right? And that's kind of what I do. Another thing I do, the intro music, and what you hear being played in the background is a song written by me called Fall from Grace. That is also intertwine or included with the messages for this current time period, okay? And I kind of meditate in the collective's energy, and I come up with a song, hook, jingle, you know, that's it's another way that I deliver messages to you, like clairaudiently, okay? And so let's get into the clairvoyant part, the psychic part. Let's Spirit, show me the card that best represents the star sign Sagittarius. And if you like the song, press like and share it if you think someone else would really dig the song. If it makes you think of someone else, share it. Comment, leave some comments in the comment section. Tell me what you think of it. I don't really care what you say. One guy literally put Satan in the comments. I mean, that's what he thought. That's what he said. So, I mean, okay. I said anything. He gave me that. So, Spirit, show me the card that best represents the star sign Sagittarius for the current time period. If you hear from the Tik Tok teaser, you guys got the Hermit. So that's like, card came out, but I felt like it kept shuffling. So that's like, that type of energy is going within, kind of being a little bit reclusive or whatever, and kind of going down the path, like trying to, you know, find your inner light, your inner path, okay? Or new path. But what we have here for your overall energy is Cobra. This is your energy, fire energy. This feels very King of Wands type of energy. This is someone who's going after, is ready to strike, going after their desires, whatever. But it's a direct energy. It's kind of you seeing exactly what needs to be done. A pinpoint type of accuracy is what I'm feeling from this. You know exactly the means to the end is what the energy that I'm getting from this Cobra for you guys. That's what I'm picking up on it, intuitively speaking. Let's see what it says here in the book. In the book, let's see. So, is it the first one? No. Let's see. I always seem to pass that one for whatever reason. Yeah, this is a great book. If you guys want to learn how to read tarot, eventually I'll have my website up. I'm working on it right now. Eventually I'll have like some different things on there as far as like, you know, the decks that I use. If anybody's into divination, I'll have some information about divination or whatever. I have some, you know, like, I'll put like some thoughts of books that I've read or whatever, like some overviews of books I've read, and so all that stuff will be available. I'm trying to put it all together. I'm putting it all together, and eventually that will be available to those who are interested in that, or kind of like moving toward that. I know that Sagittarius, you guys are a sign that, because I know this because I have it in my chart. I think I have like 3 different placements in my chart with Sagittarius. So, and I think my Lilith is in Sagittarius too, which is kind of funny. But if you know anything about the Lilith, or Lilith in Sagittarius, you'll see why I chuckled. But yeah, so I know that you guys are into philosophy, and you kind of you ask questions, you kind of ask the why and the how. Okay, so that information will eventually be on my website that I'm creating right now. But yeah, so let's get into what it says in the book, though. Pausing, waiting, the inner teacher. Interesting. The cobra represents a teacher or spiritual guardian. The cobra hovers and watches, ever present, ever protecting, ever loving. The essence of the cobra is found deep within us in the form of the inner teacher and manifests externally in those special guides who've led us along our path. What would it feel like to be a student again? What are you ready to learn? Remember the old saying that when the student is ready, the teacher appears. So, that's interesting that I started talking about that. Very directed, very poignant along with that. So you're ready to answer those questions. So that energy that me speaking that way, about, what I was going to put on the, my website and stuff, I feel that you guys are in that energy. Of looking deeper, asking more questions, and wanting to know, more about it. And I saw 555 when I said that. So that's like change, okay? So fives are change. I might even have numerology stuff on there too, because I'm in that too. I read this book. What's the name of that book? I'll put it in there. It's a numerology book. It's a really good book that I was recommended by someone, and you can find out your life path number and all that, and it's like very detailed. And once you do that, when you have like your full natal chart, which you can get that on cafeastrology.com, and then so you have all your placements, everything that all your placements, and then your houses, and then when you do like your life path number, and then you put all those pieces together, and it's kind of hard to refute like the evidence of kind of who you are at that point, or like this blueprint of who you are. It's really hard to refute when you read all of that. It really is. It's just like hard to be like, well, nah, it's not me. I would say 98% of what you find out from all that information is pretty much you. And it's kind of deep, for sure. But yeah, let's get into this tarot. Going off into a tangent here, and we want to know what's going on. So what, Spirit, show me the cards that best represent the star sign Sagittarius for this current time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Sagittarius for this current time period. Ooh. Show me cards that best represent the star sign Sagittarius for this current time period. Show me the card that best represents Sagittarius. Show me cards that best represent the star sign Sagittarius. Show me cards that best represents the star sign Sagittarius. Show me cards that best represent the star sign. Show me cards that best represent the star sign Sagittarius. Ooh. I'm going to take both of those because I think I'm kind of read that energy like that. I think they meant to come out. Ooh. At the bottom, we have 3 of Swords. Heartbreak. I can see why the Hermit energy came out. I can even see why this, you're kind of, spiritually looking, okay, as well. Or why this Cobra energy is here. 4 of Cups is in your recent past. Boredom, discontent, really kind of not kind of feeling it, you know what I mean? But focusing on, you know, kind of the past, these 3 cups that are not, it's like an energy of not seeing what's in front of you or what's being given to you. It's like the divine is giving you this opportunity, this cup, this brand new emotional beginning, you know what I mean? This overflowing agape type of beginning, and you didn't see it, or you don't see it, or didn't want to see it. I don't know, you know, just kind of ignoring it, basically. That was the past, okay? Just kind of oblivious, basically, the oblivious card. But then presently you're in this 9 of Pentacles, so you want to be single, or that's what you want, is your independence, your freedom. That sounds very much like Sagittarius energy to me. It sounds like you just kind of want to remain, you know, independent or whatever. You don't kind of want a relationship at this time, you or this other person, again, because energy is fluid, so it can go both ways. This could be the other person and not you, so apply it as it resonates, Sagittarius. It could be someone else that, you know, wants to remain single, independent. You know, 9 of Pentacles energy is like this mini Empress energy. It's like so close to having everything that they wanted, okay? So the mutual energy between the 2 of you, though, is this, because of that, we have this impasse. This is the Chariot in reverse. It's really not moving. It's stagnant. It's not a fast-moving energy if it was in the upright, but since it's not, it's just like kind of not moving. It's stagnant. It's energy that you're at an impasse. That's really what I see there. Mutually at an impasse because of that. However, you're not seeing that the future of this situation, if you both can get on the same page, is a 10 of Pentacles situation. Someone's already at the 9. They offer their pentacle. You're at the 10 of Pentacles. You have this unwavering foundation, okay? Kind of what everybody wants, you know, as far as this 3D consciousness or 3D, you know, game that we're playing or whatever. 10 of Pentacles, man, that's kind of what everybody wants or whatever. So you're not really seeing that. Again, that's like that 4 energy, that 4 cups energy of not really seeing that. And I think the reason why is this most likely outcome is like you're gonna end up manifesting this if you continue to be in this type of energy of not moving, and you know, and if that past energy is that 4 of Cups energy is kind of carried over into anywhere in this, okay? And what you're going to end up manifesting is these 2. I have 2 of these in the 5th position of the most likely outcome. Somebody's going to be left out in the cold, or a betrayal. And it's probably because of the energy that you're pulling, you know, these into your reality. That's what I feel like. This is like betrayal, you know, and this is being left out in the cold. This is that another of that 5 energy, and I was just talking about that. So, and then at the bottom of the deck we have like 3 of Swords, heartbreak. So it's kind of Sagittarius, like it's like the inner dialogue that you have creates these thoughts that are present, okay? Like these thoughts, or like strong thoughts, okay? So you have this inner dialogue in your head. And so that is the ego, and it's kind of fear-based, okay? Fear-based type of thought, okay? And it's like survival, right? And so then it creates an emotion. It creates emotion. And then from that point on, you send out from the emotion, then it goes to the heart space, whatever. And our hearts are like these huge batteries or whatever, or it sends out this electromagnetic force. And so it sends out these waves of frequency waves, okay? And so if you're in your head thinking all the time negative, I mean, obviously we have negative emotions, but if you process it right, and you know, it's a clean anger, it's a clean grief, it's a clean, you know, these energy, or you know, these emotions, whatever, and you process through them and kind of let them go through, rather than, you know, holding on to it, suppressing it. We allow it to go through the emotion, feel it fully, okay? Fully embrace it, let it go through us or whatever, and then, you know, move on. But if you get into that hamster wheel in your head, and then that ends up being an emotion, you're going to pull this into your reality, this 10 of Swords and this 5 of Pentacles. You're going to pull it straight down into your reality if you're in a negative mind state, if you stay in a negative state for so long. And that's what I see kind of happening, especially with this 3 of Swords in the reverse. You or this other person, again, like it's fluid. So, you know, it might not be you, it might be the other person. But they're going to pull that into their reality if they don't get out of this negative state, or if you don't get out of this negative mindset, lack mindset. And that's basically what I see here. And I'll clarify. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the impasse. Why is there an impasse? Why is this movement stalled? What's the stall for? Spirit, clarify the Chariot in reverse for the star sign Sagittarius. Clarify the Chariot in reverse for the star sign Sagittarius. Clarify, Spirit. The Chariot in reverse. Could be dealing with the Cancer. We have Cancer here. Got some Earth energy, a lot of Earth energy. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 10 of Swords and the 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So that's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could be dealing with an air sign. And 1 cup, that's cup 1. Emotions, probably why it's stalled is there's no emotions here. So very little. Clarify the Chariot in reverse. That one needs to come out. Clarify the Chariot in reverse for the star sign Sagittarius. I think 2 cards came out. And they did. 3 came out. And I'm going to take all 4. I normally only do 3. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant in reverse. So somebody not wanting to be in a commitment, wants to kind of keep their freedom. And I say that because I see this, and then it's bookended with this. Knight of Wands is very much a free spirit. 9 of Pentacles is single. So free spirit, 9 of Pentacles, and then we have probably them or you or whatever, like, but they're looking at you, okay? Looking at you because this is the 2 of Wands, needing to make a decision, okay? Knowing that this is in your past, don't kind of want that, kind of got everything. You're looking ahead, and you're looking at this King of Wands, or Queen of Wands, I'm sorry. So this is a person who's extremely passionate. She's comfortable in her skin, and like she knows what she wants, and she kind of goes after it, but she's so comfortable. She's so, and it's probably you, Sagittarius. You're so comfortable with what's going on, okay? And you kind of know what you want, but I feel like this person is on the outside of that, and they're looking at you, right? But they kind of want their independence. They kind of want this freedom. They want to be able to come and go as they please. They want to just live by, they just want to have this freedom, basically, like this, just having all these life experiences. Or maybe they're younger than you, because we have obviously we have like this Queen of Wands, which could be you, and then we have this Knight, so that's a difference, right? Like that's a level down, or just a level. It doesn't mean like they're less than, it just means that you have a little bit more life experience, is basically what I mean by the level. And they just kind of want to gain some more experiences, or have those more experiences, and keep their independence, and that's that indecision of theirs or yours, if it applies to you and not them, kind of wanting to keep your freedom. But that's what I see here, Sagittarius. So it's like this heartbreak is going to happen. Maybe it'll be a betrayal, because maybe someone is changed, and that happens, sometimes you change. But that's what I see here, Sagittarius. Yours is pretty long. You guys got a good reading. Got me talking, mostly in the beginning, but here now too. But if this story resonates with you, Sagittarius, there's information in the description box for a personal reading, and I'll be more than happy to do that and go into details about it or whatever. But share, subscribe, and until we meet again, and comment too. Until we meet again, Sagittarius, love, light, namaste.